Hello, partners. Ryan here, and I want to welcome you with one of my friends, one of our partners here, someone that has done some really cool things in this last few weeks that we're going to talk about. But first and foremost, Yuka, are you with us? I want to make sure you're with us and we're live.
Yes, hi. Yeah, I can hear you.
Awesome, awesome, cool. Sometimes you have some tech snags, so great. So we're here live. If you're listening to this, you're one of our awesome partners, and Yuka is one of our founding partners in this awesome movement. Right? There's a new tax credit called the MAHA tax credit. Right? It's the Make America Healthy Again. There's specific rewrites that they've done more recently here this year in 2026 that's going to impact a lot of health professionals. So what makes this really special and why we have Yuka here is Yuka happens to be a health professional. So Yuka, first and foremost, I want to just talk about who you are and what do you do and how this impacts you.
Yes, so I'm a licensed acupuncturist in Las Vegas as a 1099. So I work at a clinical setting under a few doctors, and I just see patients back to back. I help them with various conditions like pain, hormones, digestion, stress, like real chronic issues that like I often have people saying that they've tried everything else and this is their last resort. And just like a lot of wellness professionals, I just didn't go into this trying to build an empire business. I just went in to help people and get the care they need. So being kind of put into a 1099 situation was just like unexpected. But and it was just like a lot of work that I was not expecting for.
Yeah, yeah. And that's what we love with helping business owners and more specifically health professionals, people that are helping people with their health, because you hit something on the head, right? They're coming to you in a time of need. A lot of them, it's their last resort, right? And it's, hey, I need this chronic pain, I need this thing to stop. And what's awesome is you have been blessed and have been given those abilities to help people with that, and that's your passion. Now, just like a lot of other health professionals that are good at what they do, they're not going to school for bookkeeping, tax credits, some of the things that these really large companies, these really large practices are able to take advantage of. Some of the small, medium-sized businesses, or 99% of them, I should say, miss out on this. And this is something really cool because you are leading the charge with this. You are able to be an advantage of this product, but also getting it into the hands of other people that can use it, and us as partner base help them help other people, and we get paid in that process. So let's just go ahead and talk about, exactly how this is going to happen, right? Because I know you've been helping clients for quite some time, and there was basically, you learned how this is impacting health professionals and how it's impacting their businesses. So now there's a huge initiative, right, with getting this in the hands, because basically it's not just 2026. You can go back up to 3 years. So, and then this is pushing out in the next 3 years, helping business owners, more specifically, health professional business owners, people like Yuka here, right with us right now. And the cool part is a lot of the things we're doing is getting them money back in their pocket, getting them upfront money, or getting them money back with stuff we can help them with in the near future. So why do you think so many wellness professionals, Yuka, need this and have missed out on this? With like you said, you were busy helping other people. What's the reason for that, right? And you and I spoke about this behind the scenes, but I want to fill this into our partner base because it's the solution we have for them is next we want to talk about, which is the biggest factor here.
Yeah, I'd say because most of us were never really trained to run a business. In school, we learn how to diagnose, treat, care for people, but almost nothing on like how to run a clinic, how to structure income, how to leverage credits, or advocate for ourselves financially once we're out in the real world. So we just default to just working harder, hoping it works, trying to get more patients in. And I guess because we're all pretty ethical and cautious, we just assume that if like this is something that's we haven't heard about, it's probably not meant for us. It's not that wellness professionals aren't smart. It's just that we were never given the full playbook. Like we
Mm.
just don't have like a mentorship to like just tell us, oh yeah, this is what you need to do as you start your own business.
Yes, yes. And wow, you hit something on the head because we work with, as a lot of our partners know, the top 40, under 40 tax attorneys. Some of them are ex-IRS agents, now CPAs and tax service helpers and helping business owners get these tax credits. And what you just said is what the professionals have echoed, which is when we work with clients, it's exactly what some of the smartest people in the world. There's an old saying, you don't know what you don't know, right? Right.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what it is, right? You're focused on your craft, you're focused on your expertise, you're focused on helping others, which is great. But unfortunately, it misses the boat on other areas. And that's exactly what we're doing here. So right now, acupuncture is a big focus because of, Yuka and our partnership and our relationship. But I want you, because we went through this list earlier, and it excites me because right now our team has marketing resources built behind these industries. What other not companies, but wellness individuals, wellness business owners, wellness consultants, or contractors could benefit from this as well?
Sure, yeah. Like I work with like naturopaths, physical therapists, functional medicine doctors, med spa owners, massage therapists, traveling nurses, home health care providers. Like all those people are usually either 1099 or have their own businesses. And they're all like really good people, but I know like they're struggling. They're like taking on more clients, even though they're already burning themselves out working like 80 hours a week. So I know there's definitely opportunities here.
100%. And you're absolutely right. And like you just said, all those industries, what we're going to do is our partner base. So, this is now talking directly to our agency partner base, the ones that are going to be benefiting from this new MAHA market or credit layout that's going to be focusing in on our new marketing tools and resources for everyone. And Yuka said, there's the rehab and recovery therapists, health equipment reps, even there's IBF. There's several different uh, health professionals that are going to be impacted by this. You're going to get access to be able to plug into the current agency funnel that we have. All of your pages have been updated. So if you see every single page in our back office, from the tax services, R&D, even Cafeteria 125, all those pages have been updated inside the Thrivecart, inside of our Christie back office. So every partner right now is going to be able to plug into these new health professional assets, right? These are going to be able to plug and play, release into social media, release into two new platforms that we are releasing with Yuka here, and we're going to offer a tax credit discovery as a lead magnet. This is something we've never done before. This is going to plug into our AI. That's going to talk to the health professional about how this impacts them, whether they're a contractor, Yuka here, or whether they own the practice, whether they are referring clients to contractors as the doctor, whether, in this health category, from traveling nurses, longevity, health coaches, naturopaths, functional med doctors, all these different, health professionals are going to be impacted. You get access to this. And we're going to be able to earn some big money during this for these credits. And right now, someone has a multi-million-dollar medical practice in the flow here. Now, that's obviously the outliers. That's shooting for the stars, right? The focus here is the small to medium size. But again, we're here to help everyone. So the goal here is to get all these assets, right? To get the support and to get the white label tools we're providing with Yuka here inside of your partnership program as an agency partner. Now, to do that, it's going to need you to do a couple of things to upgrade your account, right? This is only for our partner base here that's with us. Yuka is doing this with you as a partner of ours, and you're going to be seeing more of her in the members area and on some of the back end trainings that we're doing.